Hi, I'm Michael Sprouse.
And I'm Jason Wilson.
Thanks for joining us for our second episode of the 2017 Summer Vibes Fest coverage.
Hopefully you had a chance to watch our first episode previewing this year's event lineup, because we got a lot of great stuff happening here on the beach and around town.
If you didn't get a chance to tune in, here's a look at what you can expect to see this week at the Summer Vibes Fest.
Going into its fourth year, this deeply rooted local event celebrates the spirit and culture of the Southern Delaware region while showcasing the best skimboarders in the world, top amateur skateboarders, and stand-up paddle racers of all levels.
Came out here one day when I was about 6 or 7 years old and saw the East Coast Skimboarding Championships, and I was really excited about seeing all the older guys skimming on the waves and stuff, and that's really what got me started. My mom entered me in the contest just out of the blue when I was real young, and I think I've been competing in it ever since.
We just wanted to build more around the event, so a few years ago we added the skate contest at Epworth, which is the Rehoboth Am Skate Jam, a stand-up paddle race on the bay that East of Maui presents down at Northbeach, and we started adding a lot of art and music into it.
I think at first, the Summer Vibes, everyone thought like skimming, and now they've got the skate comp going on at Epworth involved and the SUP race. So I think they're just doing an awesome job of blending, different backgrounds, but everyone that's still interested in, living down at the beach and the things that come along with that. I think it's bringing a much bigger crowd, and it's just awesome for the town in general.
Dewey is coming around to be more of a family-oriented place. You can bring out the kids. There's music, there's activities, artwork, fun food, and lots of good stuff for everybody.
I think it's really cool because it brings not only a skim family in, but it combines art, skateboarders, stand-up paddleboarders, and people of different aspects all joining together, coming together, and supporting everyone.
The Summer Vibes Fest is really awesome because they have great waves, it's good people, and they have good music as well.
Great live skimboarding, right in your face action, maybe some pie eating contests, good food.
And Grandpa Mac's going to add in a little cooking demonstration with my older brother, Chef Hari Cameron. He's going to be doing his thing on the beach. We're going to hand out some samples of some fresh pasta. Once again, it's just another facet to the summer vibes. You've got the music, you've got the waves, the water, the skim, and bringing some food to you too.
It's a good time for the kids, parents, skimmers. It's awesome.
Pretty fun competing against everyone from different areas, different locations, and I think that's what makes this contest so unique. It's such a big event that people really want to come out and show their skills.
Well, I think it's all about promoting the sport of skimboarding, and from the very, very first day, that's what we wanted to do. We're here to promote the sport of skimboarding, we're here to grow the sport of skimboarding.
It sounds like there's a lot going on for this year's Summer Vibes Fest. How did this all get started?
Well, it started a long time ago, and it started really small. Probably we had less than 20 competitors the very first time we had it, and word caught on, and the next year there's a few more people, and then the following year there was a whole bunch of people.
Contests today are the means of growth for the sport of skimming. Dewey Beach, Delaware, the East Coast skimboarding capital, is the site each year of the East Coast Skimboarding Championship. It is the top event on the summer contest circuit.
That's an event that's been running for about 35 years. We're going into our 36th year.
Generations of skimboarders have come up out of this town. Now, when you think of that, it's really interesting and cool that we have skimmers who their father participated in it, and in some cases even their grandfather participated in it. This is unique to this town. It truly is.
So most people think skimboarding is just when you slide on the shore. But here in Dewey Beach, we have a nice sloped beach and the waves break right on shore. So what we do is starting from the shore and running full speed out, trying to turn on the wave, riding it all the way down, which is called a liner. Or when big waves come in, people will go out and wrap it, is what they call it, and they'll come back the other way.
It's got the technical maneuvers like trick-wise of a skateboard, air maneuverability of a snowboard, and wave riding of a surfboard.
And I don't think there's another sport anywhere that's like it.
I didn't know something was wrong. Something wrong been going on.
Skimboarding is important because I've grown up with it. I mean, like, people who skim are like my second family.
That's what really got me into skimboarding, actually. And so now to be able to like get other kids into it, and I'm seeing a lot of girls come to the camp now and try and motivate them to do contests and everything. It's really important to help the sport grow.
And you know, skimboarding and the top level athletes of skimboarding at contests like this are accessible. They're accessible to the families and to the little kids that look up to them. And I don't know of really another sport of this level that has top level world-class athletes that are accessible to these people who are just there to watch skimboarding and because they love it.
Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to check out the scene at this year's Zap World Championships of Skimboarding.
The Residences of Lighthouse Cove, Dewey's only resort-style condominium community. Located in the heart of Dewey Beach on the Rehoboth Bay, the Residences feature many sun-filled amenities. 2 award-winning restaurants, a rooftop pool, access to both the bay and beach, water sports, and a whole lot more. Welcome to luxury living in Dewey Beach.
Looking for a new activity this summer? Learn to ride with Alley-Oop. Join us for skimboarding, surfing, and skateboarding lessons with the best instructors at the beach. Be sure to check out our full and half-day skimboarding camps offered throughout the summer. For reservations, contact us today.
It's hard for anyone to resist a great combo. So talk to State Farm agent Eric Blondin in Rehoboth Beach and save hundreds by combining your auto and homeowners insurance. After all, these savings are too good to pass up. Get to a better state. Call Eric Blondin today.
Will your summer vacation be full of beach rash? Has your new best time been ruined by chafing? Is irritation from rash wiping you out? Prevent chafing and beach rash with Beach Gladiator. Just apply directly to areas of high friction and enjoy the beach again. Order Beach Gladiator now and bash the rash.
Welcome back to Dewey Beach for coverage of the 2017 Summer Vibes Fest.
We're down here on Dagsworthy Street to check out some of the action from today's Zap World Championship of Skimboarding. Jason, how exactly does a skimboarding competition work?
Well, Michael, a skimboarding competition is very similar to a surfing contest. The amateurs skim in their respective age groups and are broken down into heats of 4 people. In those heats, they're about 8 to 12 minutes long, and those riders are judged every time they get on their board. They get a score from 1 to 10 from a panel of judges.
They're judged on a bunch of different criteria like style, speed, power, flow, and all those things just mixed together to make a great score.
The top 2 riders advance from each heat until we have a 4-person final. Those finalists in the amateur divisions receive trophies and some killer prize bags from some of our sponsors, while the professionals are competing for a pro purse of over $5,000 this year.
Since this is an event of the United Skim Tour, it's worth points to a lot of the competitive professionals. You accumulate points at each one of these events, so this is an important stop for any of us trying to rank globally, I guess.
So those are the top guys here skimming here on our beaches in Dewey Beach, trying to take home the gold, bring some cash home, and make their trip here to Dewey Beach worthwhile.
So Jason, what would make one rider pick a particular wave over another? What makes a really good wave?
Well, here in Dewey Beach we get a lot of good waves. The beaches are really conducive to skimboarding, and a wave a rider would choose over another wave coming in is something that's reachable, a wave that breaks close enough to the beach that's going to allow them to run from shore, slide out to the wave, and hit it and come all the way back to the beach. So you're looking for something that's attainable, a wave that's breaking right on the beach. Of course, the bigger the wave, the longer of the wave, that really makes a good one to choose in skimboarding. Not only is this a skimboarding competition for some of these young athletes, this weekend's event is part of a larger equation to accomplish goals, progress in a sport, and get where they want to be in life.
I really hope to do well this weekend. Definitely in the future I want to become a professional skimboarder, hopefully try and win a world championship or 2.
We grew up surfing, but now my son's a skimboarder and he's been in the contest since he's been 8 years old. And
opposed to sitting in a sports field, you're sitting on the beach watching your kids wear themselves out.
And this world is a lot different, a lot less stress than like a football game or a baseball game. It's way more about having fun and being in the sun. For me, it's all about the kids. Seeing the young kids, everybody stoked, involved, skimming, the parents watching and everything. And if I can be a part of that and steal a little of their energy as I get older, I'm really stoked to do that.
So this year, you even have some professionals competing. So who are some of the top guys to look out for?
Well, we've got a lot of great riders coming this year in the professional division and the amateurs as well.
I'm excited to see John Weber, who's a hometown boy from here. He rips. Blair Conklin also, he's just really fun to watch.
You're going to see current world champion Blair Conklin from Laguna Beach, California. Former world champion Sam Stinnett, also from Laguna Beach, competing against some of our top local and East Coast riders. We've got the McCoy brothers, Sam and Lucas, who have been on fire this year. Those guys are going to be trying to hold it down here in Dewey Beach, their home turf. We've also got a couple other strong riders from the East Coast. Perry Pruitt's going to be here from the Outer Banks in North Carolina. And also a homecoming for John Weber, one of the local favorites who's been living out in California, making a name for himself. I know he's real excited to get back here on his home turf as well.
The East Coast contest blows away the West Coast contest still. I feel like the East Coast contest is way louder, people are yelling, and
it's kind of been a tradition for me almost, like just been coming back here year after year and getting to see all my East Coast friends, and it's always a good time. I love Delaware. It's always some fun waves and good people and good vibe out here, yeah.
Family, friends, everyone's here, like it's like a homecoming. I don't know, it's everyone gets together and it's a big party.
We have such an awesome group of people that are able to organize and back events like this. And
all the kids that get involved with skimboarding, they make bonds that last a lifetime.
What really keeps me coming back to it is the people behind it and kind of the friendships that I've made throughout the years.
It really is a giant family with skimboarding. I do have to say that about the sport.
When we come back from the break, we'll check out some live music from a local favorite hotbed, and we'll have some more highlights of day one, so stay tuned.
Providing quality flooring with excellent prices sets us apart at Anderson Carpet One. Now celebrating our 40th year, we are proud to announce our 5 Diamond Customer Excellence Award, granted to the highest rated Carpet One dealers in the nation. For our customers, this means working with the most experienced installation and design professionals in the industry. We specialize in hardwood, custom tile work, vinyl plank, carpet, and area rugs, including the Magnolia Home Collection. We never charge for estimates, and with the beautiful guarantee, if you don't love your floors, we replace it for free.
Stay with us at the Atlantic Oceanside Dewey Beach Resort in Dewey Beach, Delaware. We're a clean, comfortable, pet-friendly resort located on the ocean side of Coastal Highway. Enjoy our convenient location, spacious outdoor decks, heated pool, fitness center, coffee bar, and clean air-conditioned rooms. Visit our website for a list of events and activities and to book your time now to stay with us and our friendly staff at the Atlantic Oceanside Dewey Beach Resort since 1983.
Arena's Deli and Bar, a fixture in Rehoboth Beach for 25 years, serving great food and known for its local loyalty.
Arena's is one of my favorite places to come at the beach. It's definitely a very welcoming atmosphere.
Arena's Deli and Bar voted best lunch and best sandwich spot by Delaware Today. Be sure to ask for our death fries, Cali Club, or our fresh salad. And don't forget to ask for our daily specials. For hours and locations and more, go to arenasdeli.com. Like us on Facebook. Check out our Facebook page for special events.
How are we doing today, y'all? Summer Vibes Fest 2017. How we doing? We are Hotbed, the University of Delaware's own Hotbed. We're here live to bring it to you on the beach today.
What you say, you take a hit of this, you're gonna feel it for days. It's the weed's not gay, it's the shit that we play. You got you feeling good, so baby, come my way. The rich getting richer, the fresh are getting fresher. The poor man screaming out, style the figure. What you say, how you said I'm a sinner. You take another hit and then my blood will get thinner. Listen to me, lover, listen to me, baby. Got something to say, the drugs got me crazy. Listen to me, lover, listen to me, baby. Whoa, when I can't take no more, I'ma let it go. Listen to me, lover, listen to me, baby. The way you move your body really got me going crazy. Scoop that on a little closer, my dear. Sing the sweet song right up in your head. Oh, now I get it, trying to get it fitted. Give me 60 seconds, I'll be ready in a minute. Rhythm intoxicated, mind feels so sedated. I'm holding on the rope and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Whoa, and I can't take no more, so I'ma let it go.
After the break, we'll talk about what other great events you can see at this year's Summer Vibes Fest. Don't go anywhere.
Arena's Deli and Bar, a fixture in Rehoboth Beach for 25 years, serving great food and known for its local loyalty.
Arena's is one of my favorite places to come at the beach. It's definitely a very welcoming atmosphere.
Arena's Deli and Bar voted best lunch and best sandwich spot by Delaware Today. Be sure to ask for our death fries, Cali Club, or our fresh salad. And don't forget to ask for our daily specials. For hours and locations and more, go to arenasdeli.com. Like us on Facebook. Check out our Facebook page for special events.
Looking for a new activity this summer? Learn to ride with Alley-Oop. Join us for skimboarding, surfing, and skateboarding lessons with the best instructors at the beach. Be sure to check out our full and half-day skimboarding camps offered throughout the summer. For reservations, contact us today.
The Residences at Lighthouse Cove, Dewey's only resort-style condominium community. Located in the heart of Dewey Beach on the Rehoboth Bay, the Residences feature many sun-filled amenities. 2 award-winning restaurants, a rooftop pool, access to both the bay and beach, water sports, and a whole lot more. Welcome to luxury living in Dewey Beach. So Jason, that's very cool, the whole Skim aspect of the history of the Vibes Fest, but what about the art, the paddleboard, the skate, how did that all become aspects of it?
Well, about 3 years ago, Epworth United Methodist Church gave us permission to build a skate park, and that happened to get completed the summer that we were trying to add more to the Summer Vibes Fest and turn it from just a skim contest into what it is today.
Well, our church is about exploring faith and embracing community, and this is a way that we can definitely embrace our community.
So it was kind of a natural evolution. The skate park was finished, we had a great place to have a skate competition, and we thought it would be a great way to highlight the new skate park.
Everybody came together, and you know, the church is nice enough to let us have it here in the parking lot, and the kids love it. It's fun for everybody, all ages.
So that's really how the skate contest happened, and it was kind of just a no-brainer and meant to be. And the enthusiasm for that skate event is probably some of the newest energy that we got in the Summer Vibes Fest. We're going to have a lot of great local competitors, but also some people coming in from some of the surrounding cities, Philly, Baltimore, DC, Wilmington, a lot of the Mid-Atlantic region. There's some strong competitors from Ocean City in the skate event.
It's great. I love that contest, just meeting all the other skaters around town here. There's some really good talent around here skating-wise. It's really cool to see.
So there's 2 aspects you'll see, street skating and bowl. Bowl, you're pretty much skating more transition, so the guys that are used to skating like what some would consider pools or like mini ramps or half pipes, those guys are going to draw toward that. Whereas you got your street course section where your street skaters that are like mostly in the street, doing more technical, flipping their board more, doing them a little more grinding, jumping down stairs, all types of stuff.
And the talent level is through the roof. While it's an amateur skate contest, the competition has been insane the past couple of years.
I've been practicing a lot, so I think I'm ready.
The kids just come in, have a good time. It's a good thing if you're here on vacation and you skate and you want to come out and have a good time.
Just a lot of people just like having fun skating and just competing and just like working as hard as they can. It's all like a fun like weekend and week. Like there's a bunch of contests and everyone's having fun. People chill everywhere. There's food trucks for everybody to like get food and refreshments and stuff.
And all ages. I love that what we have right now. We have youngsters and we have middle-aged folks who come and skate, and they all work together. They share the space.
I come to Epworth, and it's a really nice skate park. They have they have some street and bowl, and so I'm practicing for street.
Whenever I land a trick, it's like a feeling you never ever feel. I can't really describe it. It's just like the best feeling.
You get the little kids out there, and you also get some adults out there that are actually sponsored skaters and competing for a little bit of cash at the end of the day. As far as the paddleboard race goes, that's probably our easiest event for somebody to just participate in, really open to beginners. There's a short paddle race that really encourages beginner stand-up paddlers to get involved and try out their first race.
You know, whether you're like the advanced guy wanting to see how quick you can go, or if it's like your first race out here, this is the perfect one for you. Nice and easy, nice and fun. You get all kinds of goodies from it, and yeah, we make it fun.
It's kind of what you make of it. You know, the advanced guys are going to be going as fast as they possibly can to get the best results, but if it's your first time, just pace yourself, and 2 miles really is pretty manageable for anyone like of all skill levels. It's just everyone's having such a good time. Like I said, you get the very advanced riders, but they're not, you know, being cocky or arrogant. They're looking out for the younger guys and the beginners, and it really is just like a good time all around. Everyone at Northbeach is awesome. They put on like a buffet for everyone for free, all the competitors and everyone that's a part of the event. So just, it's a good night, it's a good time.
Dewey Beach is such a cool town. You know, the whole thing between East of Maui and North Beach makes for the perfect location. So should work great for this year and has every year since we started.
Excellent, great, it's beautiful. That's going to be just an awesome time to be part of that, to see that go down. But you've also brought in art and also music, right? Like you say?
Yeah, so we've collaborated with the Dewey Artist Collective. They're going to be bringing some art to the beach. We have a few of Skim artists come out and actually do art for the kids on their boards, which has been a pretty cool, organic thing to happen on the beach.
That's awesome. So anyone can come down really and just be part of it, whether you're a skimboarder, paddleboarder, or skating or not. You just want to come down and enjoy yourself.
For sure. It's become a little bit of a circus of activities throughout the whole weekend, but I think it's all great stuff that ties together and highlights some of the talent in the region.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to come down to Dagsworthy Street tomorrow here in Dewey Beach and join us for the Zap Pro Am World Championship of Skimboarding.
And then join us next weekend for the Rehoboth Am Skate Jam at Epworth Skate Park in Rehoboth Beach, and also the East of Maui SUP Sprint Challenge at Northbeach and Dewey.
And last but not least, join us on August 26th for our final recap of Summer Vibes Fest 2017 on WRDE Coast TV.
Providing quality flooring with excellent prices sets us apart at Anderson Carpet One. Now celebrating our 40th year, we are proud to announce our 5 Diamond Customer Excellence Award, granted to the highest rated Carpet One dealers in the nation. For our customers, this means working with the most experienced installation and design professionals in the industry. We specialize in hardwood, custom tile work, vinyl plank, carpet, and area rugs, including the Magnolia Home Collection. We never charge for estimates, and with the beautiful guarantee, if you don't love your floors, we replace it for free.
It's hard for anyone to resist a great combo, so talk to State Farm agent Eric Blondin in Rehoboth Beach and save hundreds by combining your auto and homeowners insurance. After all, these savings are too good to pass up. Get to a better state. Call Eric Blondin today.